Hello everyone, Alien Volt here, and I am playing Verdun. Verdun is a World War I game. That's right, World War I. You do not see these. Most games that resemble this type of gameplay are World War II in fact. This game was actually designed to commemorate the Battle of Verdun, and the battle was primarily trench warfare, and that's what this game is designed around. And it was released on the actual anniversary of the battle. So this is a pretty awesome game. I mean, just the fact that they made it to commemorate the war is pretty substantial, I think, in making a game like this. And I just got my face blown off. But the game is set up pretty good. Now, one of the things that I'm doing right now is I'm playing as a class that only allows me to actually play with a pistol. And not really my preference. Some people may enjoy it. I don't really care for running around with a pistol and trying to fire. I prefer rifles, but unfortunately the squad I joined, everything was taken. This is the only option that was left, so that's what I was stuck with. So I figured, why not try it? I probably won't play it again. Next time I will probably back out and just select a new squad, but the game's designed so you can't have, too many snipers, too many infantry, too many grenaders, things like that. So you have to keep a balance in the game. And I wanted to play, and I figured since this was all that was available, I would just go ahead and do it. And gas. Now, if you haven't seen this, it does look pretty cool, but man, the vision is horrible with a gas mask. But it's really your only option. You can't breathe in it otherwise. It's hard enough sometimes to tell enemy from friendlies in this game, but you throw in the gas with the gas mask and it makes it next to impossible. But it gives you that realistic feel for what it must have been like in the trenches for these guys. At least visually. I mean, no matter how well they make video games, you're never going to have a true, real experience, or even really close to it for that matter, of what war gives you. But nonetheless, this is still fun, and it allows me to see how difficult battles can be. But in the end, it's just a game. But an exciting one. Oh, this is bad. Oh man, I knew I was dead. I figured I would either get shot as I came out of the trench, or that grenade was going to get me, and it got me. Again, like in Heroes and Generals, which is a World War II game, it really makes it difficult to move around in here when you've got snipers with scoped weapons, setting back in behind cover, peeking out of a trench hole, and they're just taking people out left and right. So if you're really into sniping, this will probably be a really fun game for you to try. It's pretty challenging at times. The mortars in this game can be devastating, and you get headshot really easy. It's actually pretty fun just to play with the rifle, period. It's different from other games like Call of Duty or Battlefield in that it requires more time to precisely aim. And it's not that there's, as much to lead or distance judging, as any more or any less than the other games. The thing that's different about it is that you really have to take accurate shots because you only have the iron sights, and unlike something like Call of Duty, the recoil in the game is so substantial that you really will miss if you don't take the time and aim. Just as we did right there. I mean, we were shooting at each other and neither one of us hit one another, and I ended up pistol whipping him and killing him, which was actually pretty cool. But it definitely would have been nicer to have nailed him on my first shot. Well, that didn't happen. The game is pretty decently designed. I don't really get a lot of lag in this, but I do get some. It seems like most of the servers are probably either on the East Coast. And so while my ping isn't horrible being on the West Coast, it's not, you know, ideal either. And there are those mortars. Look how far away that was. It still got me. And I got shot. That's what I get for not proning out when I was talking. It looks like he got me right in the melon too. Like I said though, these guys back here with these sniper rifles, especially the ones that have the scopes on them, very effective at range distances. And you think you're hidden. You're like, there's no way they can see me. Oh yeah, they see you. And it's definitely a challenge to run through here. And you can either do it quickly like I am, or you can try to be more cautious about it and not get sniped as quickly. I tend to just run through here, and if I get killed, I get killed. I had to have hit him. Definitely didn't kill him. I saw my crosshairs right on him. The whole damn team was there. Yeah, that was not going very well for me. You see, with the rifle, it's much easier to play. Definitely not a fan of the pistols. Maybe if I got used to them. I think the rifles just feel a little familiar. The pistols, you know, I don't even use pistols in other games too often, and they definitely have a lot of kick to them. They update this game pretty often, so if you're buying it and worried that it'll never be updated, don't fear them that, because they pretty much patch this game constantly. They're always looking for things to change on it, to implement the balance. They've updated the character models quite a bit. Originally when I first started playing this, when I bought it, the character models were pretty bad, not only in animations, but also just in texture. They definitely look better now. Overall, the whole thing looks better. See, there's one of those sniper scopes. I wish I had that weapon, but I don't. Have to build up to it. But thanks for watching. I'm going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.